day and welcome to the 13th edition of The Edge. I'm Grace Belisle, and here with me today is the astonishing Daniel Guthrie.
Thank you. Just happy to be here, Grace.
On this edition of The Edge, we see what Dorothy and Toto are up to.
We take a look at how EdTech students are using the skills they learned in class to raise money,
as well as a new pandemic sweeping across our classrooms. Emily City High School will have its grand opening of its new Performing Arts Center with the production of The Wizard of Oz, and we wanted to show you how our EdTech students have contributed to the production. The Edge's Colin Jones shows us how.
Upcoming Emily City Drama Program productions, including The Wizard of Oz and this summer, the production of Mean Girls. Students are rehearsing and practicing for the Wizard of Oz production.
We do a lot of rehearsals after school where we go over lines and we go over where exactly you're supposed to stand, like on the stage, or like how exactly you're supposed to say a line.
We either run through everything or like do our certain dances or certain parts and all that. But you also can practice at home. Makes it a lot easier. You really just focus in on the character that you're playing. You try to, like for example, my character kind of has like a country accent, so I kind of have to practice that.
Other students are making props for the Mean Girls play this summer and the Wizard of Oz play in May.
I was making some sort of like skateboard chair would be the best way to describe it. I just know it's for the drama club for Emily City, and I got given a few things and a few instructions on how to do it, and I made the prototype.
Tickets for the Wizard of Oz are still available. Reporting for The Edge, I'm Colin Jones.
If you are interested in being part of the Mean Girls summer production, casting is open to anyone in 8th through 12th grade in both Lapeer and Genesee counties. Auditions will be Friday evening, May 19th at the Episcopal Church in downtown Flint, and also Saturday afternoon, May 20th at the Emily City High School Performing Arts Center. For information and updates, check out Broadway Bound Student Theater on Facebook.
Students all around EdTech have been gearing up for the Skills USA state competition. The Edge's Christina Weeks has the story.
Thank you, Daniel. Students all over EdTech have been hard at work these past few months getting ready for Skills USA States. It took place in Grand Rapids from April 14th to the 16th. Each competitor has been training in a specific way to be well prepared for their categories.
I'm studying, I've been working out really hard and just going over a lot of the book work.
I'm doing a lot of run-throughs and practice competitions here, and I'm just prepping things and practicing at home too.
This prep doesn't stay just inside the classroom.
I'm training here at EdTech and also after school at a shop that my dad has owned for 3 years now.
Students have the opportunities to expand their horizons and gain new skills while taking part of the event.
It's a very enlightening experience, and it teaches you what you need to prepare for in the workforce.
I think it's a good competition. I feel like you learn a lot. You learn a lot of skills. You can work under pressure and learn a lot of time management skills.
We wish the best of luck to all the students competing this year, and we can't wait to see how you do. Reporting for The Edge, I'm Christina Weeks.
Lapeer EdTech students really shined at the state conference, taking home 18 medals, and 6 students will be headed to the national conference in Atlanta, Georgia in June. We will introduce you to them in the next Edge.
With so many people heading to competitions all over the country,
like we are heading to Cali next week.
Yes, that too. And as we know, that can add up. So classes have gotten creative on how they raise money to cover the costs.
The Edge's Kyle Swartz has the story.
Collision Repair is doing a detailing service for anyone interested to help fund Skills USA, trips, and more. It will run from April 3rd to April 28th, and it has been a great learning experience for students.
It's good for the students because hands-on experience in different vehicles. They really have to have an eye for detail when they're detailing these vehicles, make sure they're not missing any dirt smudges or any streaks on the windows, stuff like that. So it really develops their eye for detail.
Construction is also fundraising to help raise money to support future events.
Fundraising for CTSO events and just things we do in the class like barbecues and fun stuff with the kids or the students. And we're going to do a parent night this year. We're going to have a barbecue and bring the parents in and let the kids show all of their projects that they worked on, including the house.
We encourage all students to help support these fundraisers. Reporting for The Edge, I'm Kyle Swartz.
If you would like more information on fundraisers, contact the course instructor.
Or, of course, donate to Digital Media Arts, as we are leaving next week. All donations are welcome. Earlier this year, we showed you how the students in Ag Science were preparing for their spring flower sale. And over the past few weeks, the flowers have really started blooming. The flower sale starts on May 6th and runs on Saturdays through May 20th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. There are a wide variety of flowers from hanging baskets to potted plants. Not only did the students help plant and tend to the flowers, they will also assist in the sales. All the money raised goes to support the FFA Club.
From holidays to her secret candy box, Attica has been blessed by a wonderful, bright, shining star for the past 13 years. But now Mrs. Kuhn is set to retire. The Edge's Bethany Urbanic takes a closer look at her legacy here at Attica.
For the past 13 years, Ms. Kuhn has greeted everybody that comes into EdTech. She has created wonderful friendships and with many of the students and staff members. With her leaving, some of the teachers are looking back at the things they are going to miss every day.
The thing I'll miss most about Mrs. Kuhn is having her there to say goodbye to me at the end of the day. Sometimes I'm one of, not the, but one of the last ones walking out of the building at night, and Mrs. Kuhn is always there to tell me goodnight and to enjoy myself.
I will miss Sharon every day. Her commitment to a community that she did not grow up in because she's from Wisconsin is amazing. She cares very much about the students here, cares very much about the staff here.
As the years gone by, many memories have been created.
Oh, without a doubt, it's fun. And she ran it, so I didn't have to, right? So we just have to show up, put up our money, and hopefully we win.
Oh, a lot of things. I like the way that she dresses up for every holiday. She wears a funny hat or little dealy boppers for every holiday that comes up, and that's kind of fun.
I will miss Mrs. Kuhn sharing her smiles and her candy and her joy with the kiddos, the preschoolers.
Even though we are sad for her to go, we are still very happy for her. Some of the staff members are leaving Ms. Kuhn with some wishes and words of advice.
I want to wish her the best, happy retirement. I can't wait to get there myself.
Just relax, to try not to fill her time with a bunch of other things. Take time to sit and read and craft and do whatever it is that makes her heart sing.
Just enjoy. She's earned it. Do whatever she wants, kick back, go to the beach, do whatever she wants to do.
I wish that she's going to hit the lottery one of these days, and she sure tries hard. I wish that she will get a scratcher that will net her many thousands of dollars. And I wish for her an unending supply of antlers for her car.
Oh, I wish her all good things. Absolutely. You know, a lot of people think that this is the best time of your life, or a lot of people will say that high school is the best time of your life, right? And I'm hoping that for her, her retirement is the best time of her life.
We will see Ms. Kuhn at the front desk every day, and we hope she has a happy retirement. Reporting for The Edge, I'm Bethany Urbanic.
At the end of the day, make sure to wish Mrs. Kuhn a farewell when heading to the bus.
Pandemic season is back in full effect as senioritis, the very real, very dangerous, highly contagious. Honestly, can we be done yet? I just want to go home.
What did you just say?
Pandemic season is in full effect.
No, after that. Do you have it?
Have what?
The Edge's Rafe Buchanan has more on this terrifying story.
Hey, Rafe Buchanan here. There's a pandemic going around EdTech right now. It's affecting the seniors greatly. The phenomenon known as senioritis, I don't know if you heard it or not. It's only a matter of time till it gets the rest of us. Medical careers instructor Ms. Shannon insists that senioritis is no joke and should be taken seriously.
Well, senioritis is a very real thing that high school and college students experience. From a medical terminology standpoint, it's more or less inflammation of a senior in a school setting. And it is very contagious in North American teens and young adults. Some signs and symptoms of senioritis could be brain fog, burnout, fatigue, lack of motivation, grumpy attitudes, sleepiness, decline in performance. It just kind of overall could be very troubling for that individual.
Lots of students have already been affected by this draining ailment, resulting in many unsavory emotions.
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, it seems like forever, but then like you look at the deadline and it's like a month away, and it's like, oh my God, are we gonna get through this or not?
More tired, more ready for the warm weather and to get out, more excited to leave.
Probably once the school year's over, obviously, but for the rest of the remainder, probably not. No.
I don't know, man. It's been difficult. You know, I've missed a lot of school. Just been walking my cats. You know, not fun. I don't think I'll be able to go through it, if I'm being honest.
Hey, Rafe, we're on.
Huh? We're on again? Oh, crud. Hi, Rafe here again. Best stay motivated. We only have a few weeks left. And then we're out of here. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm gonna go lay down.
We are taking all of the necessary precautions to make sure everyone on set is safe from the viral disease known as senioritis.
I don't have senioritis. I'm just so sick and tired of school. Jeez, get off my back.
You're right. You are sick. Well, that's all for this edition of The Edge.
Make sure to follow us on our Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok at The Edge LC. I'm Daniel Guthrie.
And I'm Grace Belisle, signing off. Stay safe out there.
This Edge is brought to you by Hutchison Excavating and Rose's Pizza of Almont.